Hello and welcome. My name is Anna Kristina, founder of the Black Cat Academy and also creator of the viral Black Cat Theory. And I'm also very glad to be here today, also very honored, on behalf of Roe magazine. A little interview, YouTube situation, a little tutorial where I'm sitting down with you while I'm doing my makeup. I'm gonna answer some questions, okay? So I'm gonna be really honest with you. This is actually my second take of this clip because I already started doing that one eyeliner section here, and because I filmed it already before and I'm such a talker, I completely forgot to answer questions while I'm getting ready. So I'm gonna try multitask and we're gonna do it again. Now, if you're new here and you haven't heard about it because you've been living under a rock, I'm gonna quickly walk you through what the Black Cat Theory actually is, okay? Every single woman needs to embody Black Cat energy and become the archetype of the Black Cat in their dating, relationship, or marriage. Because that's when you are the happiest. That's when you feel loved. That's when you feel pursued and desired. Because you don't chase, you attract. The opposite of the Black Cat, the other archetype, is the loyal golden retriever, okay? Ideally, you want a man, a golden retriever husband, a golden retriever boyfriend that has that energy of healthy masculinity that wants to pursue you and desires you and truly wants to chase you, okay? It's kind of like healthy feminine versus healthy masculine. Now, sometimes, unfortunately, women find themselves in the loyal golden retriever role chasing a man and therefore making him the Black Cat, and he feels desired and he feels loved and his ego through the roof, okay? And the reason why this theory went so viral, and I think a lot of people could resonate with it, is because it kind of simplifies simple or actually more in-depth dating methods or psychology, if that makes sense, okay? You're either the chaser or you're the one that's chasing. And women are never happy in the chasing role. So to break it down a little bit more easier, instead of victim blaming or, the whole victim mentality or shifting the blame or finger pointing and why did this work and my attachment's down, all of these things, I just said, look, you're either the one that's chased or you're the one that does the chasing. And as a woman, you should never do the chasing. Because if you put all of this energy, because you may be too nice, too sweet, too kind, too overcompensating, if you put all of this energy back into yourself, you become a better partner to your partner as well, okay? So against contradictory belief, I just created a new narrative, and I think a lot of women are enjoying it. Very picky with brand deals and collaborations. I also, see people brands reach out to me, and the value in terms of, monetizing my content, it's crazy. But to me, my tightly knitted community, which is like a cult-like following that I dearly love and show up for every single day, that authenticity in the relationship I have with them goes beyond just, looking at my content as a monetization tool, if that makes sense. I almost value me showing up with selfless, valuable content daily, and the consequences of that, which is, deepening the connection to your community. I value that more. I feel like that is more a reward to me personally, to my psyche, to my purpose, to, I don't know, just like what gets me out of bed in the morning, than the numbers, the money I'm making, With that being said, I do want to say, because I'm based in Australia, my account is based also in Australian, registered as an Australian TikTok account. I don't see a single penny from any of my videos. And it's crazy because I think last year I had over 450 million views and clicks, and that would translate to I don't know how many millions of dollars in the US. Because I knew I can't monetize all of these videos I'm putting out, I'm gonna get started, by the way, on this eyeliner tutorial. I quickly understood, while I'm getting all of these views and all of this traffic on my page and people are loving it and it's really helpful to them, I can't really capture their attention span. I can't really monetize it. I'm not really getting compensated for all of this value I'm putting out on this platform. TikTok isn't paying me a single penny, neither is Instagram. So I almost need to drive maybe some people off the platform into my own community that is made by Anna Kristina, and it's my own brand. And so I started doing coaching and online courses, okay? Now, with that being said, I'm just gonna quickly go back to my eyeliner tutorial. So as you can see here, I've already done with a waterproof eyeliner, half a cat eye on my right eye, okay? So I pull it up and that's it. And I did it with the Better Than Sex Too Faced Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner because it's gotta stay on. Especially with like a cat eye, I feel like it needs to open the eye and it needs to last all evening because you don't want it to smudge, because it's sexy, it's sharp, right? I'm actually gonna go in again because I feel like we can thicken this up a little bit. Make it a bit thicker. And what's also important is that you do it only halfway to like the corner of your iris. I don't go all the way in, okay? Because I feel like that makes your eyes smaller. I feel like that's smudged a little bit. Yeah, that's not really equal. All right, great. We messed it up on camera. But yeah, basically, see, I just do it with my fingers, you know, and we're good. That's it. I fixed it. But yeah, so basically I realized, okay, I can't monetize my TikTok. I can't actually monetize my social media accounts. So that won't be ever a revenue stream for me. And I would say about myself that I'm quite entrepreneurial. Like even before going viral on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, I always thought about bringing out my own brand or working in sales and marketing. Like how can I start my own business and all of these things. And I had so many different ideas, you know, from skincare to perfumes, cosmetic products, activewear, Pilates things. Like I've done so many different things. So my entrepreneurial mind kicked in and I was like, okay, I've got all these eyes on me. I'm not getting any money in return. Yes, it's great that I'm helping people, but this is also a lesson for anybody watching who wants to start their own business. You need to overcome these limiting beliefs of, oh, I just want to help and pour and give, because if you're giving so much value and even though you get maybe views in return and you build meaningful connections, it's unfair on you. If you know your worth and you know how valuable your content truly is, you can start monetizing it by, for example, in an ethical way, okay? By driving people off the platform into your own community, into, you know, your own, like I had a Stan store, which is like a link in bio store, and I sold courses and coaching, and I've been loving it because I've been able to communicate and connect with people and clients even more. So that in return actually made my content more valuable because, you know, there's a lot of TikTok coaches who never spoke with a single client and they just hold the camera up. They're getting paid from the US because it's a US registered TikTok account. They get hundreds of thousands of dollars by just showing up and, you know, doing viral content online. Where I am a coach to women, I see them, you know, hundreds of clients monthly and weekly, daily. And I hear their problems and I help them work through breakups and their marriage problems, or, oh my God, the spark has died, you know, he's settled, he's gotten comfortable, what do I do? So that then is like this purpose-driven engine that motivates me to put more content out that is helpful also to other women, okay? But basically, how did I monetize my following and all of these views and all of this virality is not through the actual social media challenge, but by creating my own business, okay? So now that we've done this, we're gonna go in with the Mecca Max IMAX eyeliner. This honestly, this is a Australian brand. I don't know if you can buy this, but this is like a $10 eyeliner thing for the waterline, and you can get it from Sephora, you can get it from Priceline, you can get it anywhere, okay? So don't listen to the brand because I don't think this is accessible to you, but anything that looks like this, like a charcoal thick black eyeliner, that'll do, all right? So I'm going in to the waterline with this because I don't know what it does to the eye, but it just makes it more smoky and sexy, and I love it. And it brings out Anushka. Let's just say that, okay? My alter ego. Like it just does something to me. All right, let's go in. So putting that thick black color onto the waterline. Sometimes if that's not enough, I'll show you a trick what you can also do. Can you see that? I'm literally sitting here with my mirror on the kitchen bench. It's hilarious if you could see this from like a 3D perspective, if you would walk in. Also, there's like a cyclone outside at the moment. Girls, there's just so much happening. And we have a visitor. Hello, hello. The mystery man that everybody wants to know who he is. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Bye, baby. I don't know if you can really see this in this slide. I'm almost making it dirty a little bit. Can you see how I'm like really sort of smudging it? It brings out your eyes so much as well. I just love it. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Girls, we literally ran out of battery. My beautiful little vlog camera just died, and we're basically at the end of this beautiful interview anyway, but I just wanted to show you, before my camera died, my lip combination, okay? So I always use MAC Cosmetics lip liner because I feel like they really glide on and they stay. And this one is one of my favorites, which is the Burgundy lip liner from MAC. And it gives you like that beautiful red shape. Stays on all day. And then I go in with the Benetint little lip stain to make it a little bit deeper red, but not too red. Like I said, you don't want it too overpowering. And then I gloss it with this one, which is my absolute favorite, the Summer Fridays Red Cherry. It's honestly the best. It's so yummy. I've got every single color from this lip gloss brand. And this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed listening to all of my answers to your questions. And this is the final situation we're working with. I feel like I should go out now. If there wouldn't be a cyclone outside, I'm currently in Australia, there's a cyclone category 2 out front the door, and we're all locked in at home. But yeah, I'm gonna film some content for you today and answer more of your questions, also my TikToks and on Instagram. If you haven't already, please make sure to follow all of my accounts. And in the disclaimer, which I feel like I should have done before starting this video, not at the end, my nails. It's criminal. I should be arrested. But I'm a busy lady at the moment and I haven't had time to get them done, you know? And I'm just gonna own it. I'm just gonna own it. It is what it is, and you have to deal with it, my loves. I feel like it's better if I acknowledge it now than reading 10 billion comments about, oh my God, she hasn't gotten her nails done. So I'm aware, okay? And as soon as my new project is launching and my new product, something's coming, I'll be having time to get my nails done again. All right, my loves, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Thank you for the support, and I will see you very soon. Much love.